Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, guys. I am here hanging with the saucy beaver and her baby, Maggie Lee, this little saucy beeves. Hey guys, alright, so this video is really about you guys being the queen of your castle right now. Okay, this is a divine feminine energy reading. I'm going to let you guys know a little bit about how the masculines are perceiving your energy, but much like Mega, you are just minding your own business. You're sitting at the top of your castle. You're making sure that your finances are right. The people that you care about most are taken care of. I feel like many of the divine feminines are truly stepping into a place of power, very empress-like energy, because you're all the queens combined. So you have your finances in order. You have a really strong, clear idea and indication of your purpose and what it is you want to bring into fruition in this lifetime. It's a beautiful, powerful energy, and I feel like a lot of your masculines are focused on you because of this energy, because of this focus, because of this discipline. It's like the divine feminine in this reading is here to restore balance. She's showing the divine masculine that it's okay to be either or energy, but embody both at the same time, mastering both, doing what you need to do to master both. It might be difficult, depending on if you're a man or a woman. It might be difficult to embody the opposite energy within yourself. But it is a challenge that can be accomplished in this lifetime, especially if you're on the twin flame journey, okay? So, it's destined to be mastered in this lifetime if this twin flame journey has found you, which means a lot of you have very beautiful lives to be experienced because you've chosen this path towards ascension. So it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. Let's go ahead and dive into some messages here from your counterpart. I'll start with the masculine energy first. So you guys have to take the time out here and decide who you are. Are you the masculine? Are you the feminine? And yeah, just let's go ahead and relay the messages, okay? So this is from the masculine. I'll start with the masculines. Okay, so I fantasize about you daily, especially at night. This is a masculine that thinks about you at night. They may be losing sleep as well. You guys may be experiencing sleep interruptions in the form of just staying up late, scrolling through your phone, not being able to go to bed, feeling tired, but also feeling wired is the way I like to explain it. Okay, I'm sorry for walking away without telling you. And we also have, I ran back to my old relationship out of fear. I don't know how to be alone. Okay, so you have a divine masculine who, the reason you're feeling their energy still, even though you want to move past this type of energy, okay? So them running back to old karmic situations or walking away without telling you. You want to move past this, but you might still feel their energy because they are fantasizing about you, especially at night. There might be a lot of guilt and a lot of just feelings of regret. Like I don't think that they knew what they were getting into when they started whatever connection they started with you. And that's the thing, guys. Like, I feel like on this whole twin flame journey, we get into situations with our twin flame, and it's really important to pay attention to the relationships and the dynamics that we already have in place before we cross any boundaries. Because I feel like, if you're in the feminine energy and you're on this journey, many of you will lean towards, structure, balance, truth, integrity. Many of your masculines, they have yet to learn, a lot of these lessons, and it depends on how you master it, which is why I have been talking a lot about the feminine energy putting their foot down. Like, cease and desist if your masculines are in a karmic situation, or if you're in a karmic situation. the best way to bring about union is to take care of business, okay? It doesn't matter if you're a masculine or a feminine. If you are married to someone else, if you're in a relationship with someone else, if you have a family with someone else, there's certain lessons around putting your priorities into check and dealing with things based on the priority list. Okay, that is what will bring you both union, because I feel like this is a divine masculine and feminine who can't stay away from each other. And the reason there's so much back and forth and conflict is because you both have to face and master those lessons of autonomy, right? Living life in an autonomous way where you have the ability to make decisions. And oftentimes that will represent being single, but at the same time still having accountability and responsibility for the people in your lives. It's just you have a hold on intimate relationships, for example. You know, at this time, I feel like many twin flames are deciding what intimate relationships mean to them at this time. What's the masculine and feminine's best course of action? I'll cut the deck twice. 1, 2. I'll put this deck aside and I'll take what's at the top of each. Masculine, King of Cups, okay? Honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. They want to be a good partner. They want to be a good family man. That's what I feel for the divine masculines, okay? And don't be triggered by man. Just think of masculine when I say man. But they want to be able to exude these qualities here when it comes to their emotional side. I feel like a lot of your masculines are waking up to realizing, the reason they met you, divine feminine, the reason they came across you, the reason they maybe can't stay away from you, it's because you bring out these qualities within them. King of Cups energy, okay? A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. Something that I feel like, if you're a divine feminine, what you may not know with this King of Cups energy is you have a masculine that fantasizes about a happy home life. They want it all. They want coming home after a long work day to their spouse and their family and their kids and their pets, and they really want that. I feel like a lot of your masculines have been distracting themselves with certain vices because there's been a lack of these types of experiences as they've grown. But meeting you seem to trigger all of these things within them that say, the reason I'm drawn to this person is because I feel like I could have that with them, if that makes sense. Okay, the reason your masculines are drawn to you, divine feminine, is because for the first time in their goddamn life, I'm sorry to say it this way, but it's just the way it's coming out from the masculine collective, is I feel safe. This woman makes me feel safe. Okay, and don't get triggered because I say woman. Just associate it with the feminine energy, okay? Don't get triggered. Woman, feminine. Man, masculine. It doesn't matter, what you're feeling for yourself on the inside as an adult listening to this video. You have the autonomy to make your own decisions. I don't know about how you've been raised and what you've been taught. All I know is that you have someone in your life here who is trying to say it is safe for you to love. Okay, because we have the 2 of Adam as well, Pentacles energy, okay? So bring fun into everything you do. Lighten up, okay? Juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. This card always tells me that, as long as there's 2 people together with this 2 energy here, as long as there's 2 people who love each other, all they care about is exclusivity, okay? So just the 2 of them, okay? Just me and you. It's just you and me. That's it. In this relationship, in this intimate encounter between the 2 of us, wanting to grow together, wanting to build, wanting to spread our seeds, wanting to spread our creativity. I feel like there is just a return to that energy that many of you are feeling at this time. And many of your masculines are feeling it really, really heavily. They want to show up as committed and strong and dedicated. But the reason all of this change is happening is because I feel like a lot of feminines have gone through this process of detachment. You've been the only person in this divine masculine's life to be able to practice detachment, which is stick to your own values And that speaks of a true divine feminine who is here to plant new seeds of Gaia, which is, I'm going to say no to the connection because it stems from lower vibrational frequencies, sex, lust, third party situations, no commitment, no emphasis on, family, no emphasis on growing and spreading our seeds and making this world a better place. When the feminine oftentimes comes together with the divine masculine has this agenda to be focused on, just material, worldly things, whereas the divine feminine is presented with this challenge of either staying on track with her morals, values, and beliefs versus being swept off her feet into this tornado of the divine masculine's world. And tornado, air sign, swords, masculine energy, or does she stay, completely grounded and rooted in that cups energy, water flow? Okay, pentacles, spinning, constant movement. Okay, so yeah, I don't know who this reading is for, but sorry guys. All right, I guess that's my cue to call this reading quits. I love you guys. Take care, and I will catch you in the next reading, okay? All right, take care, guys. Good night. Bye.